Hello everybody and welcome to Danny's Dishes. So the whole idea of this came about, I suppose, during COVID, and I was a head chef in a small hotel in County Clare in Ballyvaughan, and COVID came and sure we all know what happened there. But sure, I thought since I changed careers and stuff I could still help out somebody who maybe not as confident in the kitchen, and basically the whole premise is I'd like to make quick and easy meals, tasty and just simple. We'll make stuff from scratch. We'll get some stuff from the jars, you know, because there's just days like myself, I'm just after coming in from work, have to get lunch ready for tomorrow. So basically the idea is we're going to make some sweet chili chicken that's honey glazed with a few pumpkin seeds, cranberries, salad, smoked bacon and an all pesto crostini. Just for tomorrow. It's quick, it's handy, it's easy. Most of this stuff can be prepared the night before. Most of this stuff can be prepared 2 days in advance. You can cook off the chicken, it'll last you two to 3 days. And you can cook chicken each night. You know, you don't have to cook all the chicken. As you can see here, I have the chicken marinating already. So basically what's in this is 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of sweet chili sauce. You can put 2 if you like sweet chili. You can put 2 spoons if you like honey. Depends if you like spicy or if you like sweet. And then in on top of that we have 1 teaspoon of ginger, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper and 2 teaspoons of paprika. And here we have just some smoked bacon that I cut up earlier just to save us a bit of time, to get, you know, a bit more time on the video. I don't want to be going back and forward, having to wash my hands and whatnot, so I can focus on mainly showing you the dish. So this is basically some chopped up smoked bacon. It's absolutely lovely. We're going to cook that off obviously, and just to save us time, it's going to act as 2 things. A little bit of pesto from a jar you can get in any shop, any Dunn's, any Essentia, any Super Value. This is basically the time saver of, rather than having to go and make a dressing or, you know, having to go to any necessary trouble, you just, it's in there, it's there in the jar. It's start of the week, you want something nice, tasty and fresh. So basically we've got a bit of bread that there's a bit of butter on. We're going to put that into the oven. We're going to cook off our chicken, our bacon, and we just have a few salad leaves, a few nuts and a bit of veg. So I'm going to start by putting on the pan. So the idea of this is we get the pan nice and hot, and we will use some fry light. I know a lot of people are trying to be good in the new year, so we won't use any oil because it's quite fatty. There's already oil inside in the pesto, so we're going to use fry light to cook off the chicken. Bacon is quite fatty as well, so there'll be enough juices from the bacon and the chicken to basically cook off the chicken and not stick it to the pan. Make sure there's just enough to go around the pan there. Four to 5 spurts will do. Pan's nice and hot. Depends on how much chicken you'll want in your salad. I've cut them into strips. You can cut them into squares. I think strips are just nicer when it comes to salad. They can blend in nicer with the salad leaves and so on and so forth. So if you have strips, 3, 4, 2 if you don't want it. So we'll just get on with that. Tongs, so we won't be handling the raw meat. No cross contamination, very important. And here nice sizzle in the pan. You get lovely smells from that chicken. Now obviously if you have any herbs, so parsley, coriander, especially coriander is very good in that, so you can chop up some coriander and put it in with that. It has lovely flavour, so you just let that cook off. And we're going to put in our crostinis. Basically, a crostini is if you have a baker's loaf and it's 1 or 2 days gone, you bought it 2 days ago in the shop and it's not as crispy as you bought it in the shop. What you can do is you can cut it in squares, cut it into triangles, whatever shape you prefer. Put a bit of butter on top of it and put it into the oven. It's going to make it lovely, crispy, and it's lovely with a salad. It's lovely with a soup. It's lovely with any starter. It's lovely with cheese on top. It's just fantastic. Just want to take a look at the chicken. So I'll just bring the pan to heat, rather than me bringing the camera to the pan. So as you can see there, chicken's lovely. You want nice colour on the chicken, okay? So you see that chicken there? Nice colour. We can leave that over there for the bacon. And then, because it's nice and simple, we have the salad leaves already washed. Okay, so there's just some salad leaves, some rucola, some spinach, some parsley, some cress. You can put herbs in there as well, it's fantastic. And we're going to just cut up some vegetables. You can cut them up any which way you like. It's no big deal. So sorry about that, we'll be cutting up the carrots now. Whatever way you like, if you like them chunky, if you don't like them chunky. It's better to keep them small for a salad. Make sure I've cut those down in a second. Now we'll get the pan. While they're cooking away, your heat will be lowered. And so basically, if you want to keep your carrot about that thick, put 2 slices together and you can just go straight down. You can go at your own speed here, there's no rush. You have your chicken cooking, you have your bacon cooking. The carrot in, some cucumber, I just cut off the top, straight down like that. Keep it chunky if you wish. Yeah. Take one quick look over at the chicken. Give the pan a stir. Chicken's cooking away nice and nicely there. We got some cucumbers, we're going to put that in with our salad leaves. We got some red peppers, we got some green peppers, we got some yellow peppers. You can cut them all up if you want. Put one in if you want. I think one's enough. I'm going to use yellow because it's just a nice colour. It adds nice colour to the salad. Now the key to cutting your veg is just make sure you have a nice sharp knife. You have a nice sharp knife, everything becomes far simpler, far easier. A sharper knife actually will avoid you getting cuts. Those are peppers, carrots, and our cucumber inside. There's the cherry tomatoes. that we will use to dress the plate. And if you can look in here, you will see some cranberries, some soya beans, and some nuts. And this is lovely for a salad. So just add some of that. Some pesto. Now the key to this is make sure you mix it well. Gotta mix it well. Make sure all that lovely pesto gets on all the salad leaves, all that lovely veg. Bacon's cooking, chicken's almost cooking, it's almost cooked. Make sure our salad gets nicely tossed. Yeah. Lovely smells going on right now. You can see the salad is getting more and more tossed. Now if you find the pesto is a bit dry, you have a bit of oil, put a bit of oil in there. It'll just make the salad leaves just look a bit better. Chicken's almost ready. Our crostinis are coming along nicely. They're just getting crispy now. So, just brush a bit of pesto on them. Just brush a bit of pesto. Nice pesto. Pesto is quite nice. It's quite simple to make, so if you ever want to learn how to make pesto, on a day that we have a bit more time, we could easily take a few minutes aside and learn. So, pesto's finished. Simple time, just to plate. Okay. So, getting your tongs in to get a nice load of salad leaves, and then you go into the bowl. Make sure to keep your edges clean. So that's basically how your salad is going to start to come out onto the plate. You can cook some cherry tomatoes in 2, you can cut them in 3, you can cut them in 4, whatever you prefer yourselves. Cherry tomatoes just give a lovely colour to the plate, and they're quite nice to eat as well. Yeah. Now, generally the chicken, you can nearly touch to feel if it's cooked or not. If you're getting a nice spring on it, it's cooked. However, if you're anyway nervous about it, just get your knife. There you go. Lovely cooked chicken. So, let's get your fork. A piece of chicken here. A piece of chicken here. As you can see, it's quite a lot of chicken, and because you cut them nice and thin and long, they don't take as long to cook as chicken normally would. Here's this lovely crostini. You can put it at each side of the plates if you want. You can put it at one side of the plate if you want. Suits well No. And here you have it, folks. A lovely sweet chili and honey glazed chicken salad. Quick, easy, not too hard to make.